And I'm back. How's everyone doing on this Friday? Let's see. It's 2026 and it's the 17th. I hope everyone having a good day so far. I just came in because, yeah, I'm in for the day. Hoping I'll get some chatters. This is a new stream. I'm a new streamer, so be sure to hit the like and subscribe. I'm looking for some regular chatters, and I feel if I get at least 1,000, 2,000 people, subscribe. I need you to sub. Then I can have a nice, healthy chat. And I can have people I can chat with when I come live. I am looking for YouTube friends. I know there's some YouTube trolls and foes, but I am willing to get through them to get to you. I'm looking for those special chatters that don't mind freedom of speech, not too thin-skinned, and just want to conversate online. Today, I would like to talk about going out on the weekends. I used to go out on the weekends every Friday when I was young. And the main reason why is I was pursuing this gentleman that used to go out every Friday night. I never failed. He always went to the club. I'm from a town where um yeah, I guess you could call it small compared to other cities. It's a small city. But yeah, I used to go to the club all the time, and I would go because I knew he was going. And when I was young, we could have one quarter beer, and it would get all us buzzing. Me and my two other friends, one quarter beer, and we was ready to party. We used to have the radio on. We'll get our clothes and go to a friend's house, and we'll all meet up there, get dressed, and we'll chip for a quarter beer, and we'll get 3 cups, drink it, and shoot, you couldn't tell us nothing. You couldn't hit us in the ass with a red apple and get dressed to go to the club. Yes, it was very inexpensive those days to get a buzz going. And that's what I'm asking. Is anybody going out anymore? Anybody going to the club? Anybody partying? Even though I did have a crazy experience at the club, that doesn't mean you have to not go out. Go out and have a ball, but stay safe. Yes. And you know what? Usually, like when we would go out, I would get in and I was not allowed to be in, but I would dress up so that I looked older than my age. I don't advise anybody doing that because it'd be grown ass men now. Let me see. What is this? I think I'll do a little poll. Can I? Will it let me? Yeah, I'm trying to see a poll. This thing always changing. Ugh. But anyway, I'll do a poll later. But anyway, I was just wondering who's going out tonight. If you ain't going out, well, you can always have your little party on the inside. That's what I started doing. Instead of going out to the club, I'll just have myself a good time at home. I would like turn on my colored lights. Turn up the music, have my favorite drink, get on the phone with a couple of people, see whether or not they want to come over, and that's had become my Friday nights. Yeah, I didn't have to dress up, go to the club. I'll just stay home, wear a cute little outfit like my shorts and a nice little shirt, do my hair and turn up the music and turn on the colored lights. I had my own little club. You know, used to have fun, fun, fun. But that I'm in, now I'm in Utah. I'm finna do this poll now. Are you going out tonight? Are you going to the club tonight? That'll give me an idea of the age bracket. Are you going to the club tonight? Okay, all done. I'm creating a poll. Yes, have your fun. Just be safe. Don't be like me and get Mickeyed and shit. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This is Yesme TV. Don't get Mickey tonight like I did and wake up with your head on the table and everybody gone. Yes, that happened to me when I went out. But it don't have to happen to you. Just make sure when anybody buy you a drink, you go to the bar with them and watch the bartender pour it. Do not let them bring the drinks to you. Yes, just remember, don't let them bring the drinks to you. Go with them to the bar, up to the bar, and watch the bartender pour the drink. I don't care if that's your favorite song. Just take the time and do it. Trust me, you'll thank me later. But yeah, what are you gonna wear? Anybody? Hey, how you doing? Got a cute little outfit. I know everybody have a certain color they gonna wear. Sometimes the lady feeling bold, they get that bold dress, red dress out. Are you trying to look slim and trim and sexy and sleek? You put on that black. Yes, have a good time if you go out. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I'm looking for some down to earth, raw, not don't you don't have to worry about being banned or timed out here. I do not have any mods. This is a fairly new stream, so I'm trying to create my own audience and I want to be a good host. I want to entertain you. I want to talk about what you want to talk about and a little bit about what I want to talk about. There's no holds barred here. Right now, I'm just asking a question. Are you going to the club tonight? And please hit that like and subscribe because I need your help. Without you, there is no Yes Me. I am watching the stream, so anything you want to say, hey James, how you doing? Anything you want to say, go ahead and say it. It's a free fall. You can say whatever you want. You want to know what I'm doing? I am watching the stream. I'm talking to you. You got 100% of my attention. And so far, 20% say yes, they are going to the club tonight. 80% said no. But the poll ain't been up there that long, so it could change. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Don't let me offend you. This is a thick skin chat, so if you're easily offended, this probably ain't the place for you. But we can be nice to each other. We can have some disagreements, but always come back to me. Don't just leave me hanging. Don't get mad at me. Get some understanding from me. And hello to everyone that's saying hi in the chat. Thank you so much. No, I am not a racist. Any color, creed can come here. It does not matter. And the club, wait a minute. Let me read that again. Are you going to the club tonight? 20% say yes, 80% say no, but this poll is still young. Let me know, let the world know you finna go and shake a leg, you finna do some twerking, you finna cut a rug. You know what I'm saying? You finna go party. Are you partying tonight? You're gonna have some drinks. Somebody coming to pick you up. Is you out to catch? Are you trying to grab somebody's attention at the club? Hello, how you doing? Are you trying to grab somebody's attention at the club? When I used to go to the club, I was after this certain guy. He would go to the club every Friday night. And guess what? I had to be there. I was trying to get hold of that thing. And then it's like I would try to dress as pretty as I can, and then sometimes he would dance with me, and I'd dance all stiff and shit, and then he'll go dance with another girl, but I was just happy I got a chance to dance with him. But yeah, I was dancing all stiff. Then I started damn near stalking him. I was watching who he was dancing with, what kind of girls he liked to dance with. Did he like the conservative dance, or did he like the wild and crazy dance? I just give it a little bit of sex appeal, and that was good enough. All right, we got a question in the comment area. I accidentally pressed yes, but I meant no. I do not. I don't even know who you are. Oh, you ain't gotta know me. This is Yesme TV. You can get to know me. I don't live nowhere around you, and I'm not trying to set you up for a robbery. I'm on the internet. I'm probably 1,000 miles away, and nobody see your name on this post, so they don't know if you're going out or not. So you're good here. But yeah, I would look and see whether or not he was liking to dance with the girls that really shook their ass, just ringing their ass all over the floor. Or did he like the conservative dance, or just, dance real sexy and slow on a fast song? What kind of female he like dancing with. So once I figured that out, then and I would hope like next Friday he would ask me to dance again, and it depend, I thought, on how good I look. So, each Friday night I wanted to look better and better to catch his attention and ask me to dance. But yes, once I figured out what kind of dancer he liked, I started rolling them hips a little bit more, and acting like I enjoyed the dance, because nobody don't want to dance with you if you act like you don't want to dance. The man that already got the courage up to go over there and ask you to dance, and now when you out on the floor, you dancing all stiff. And he's like, damn, she ain't even want to dance. And he looking at the couple next to you, and the other girl throwing her thing all over the floor, and he's interested in who this dude dancing with. And then guess what? 9 times out of 10, when when he get off the floor with you, he gonna ask her to dance. If the guy ain't locking her down and keeping her on the floor, about 2, 3 damn songs. I had a friend. Every time I looked up, she was on the floor, sweating bullets on the floor. Wouldn't get off the damn dance floor until it was time to go. I never could understand how she could literally dance all night. She would never get off the damn floor until she had to maybe get another drink in her. But every time I looked up, she was on the floor. I like to space it out. I'll dance one time, maybe 2 dances in a row, and then I'll go and have my drink, and then I'll go back on the floor. Yeah, I had to get my money's worth. And it was only like $5 to get in during that time, which was It seemed like $5. I ain't giving them no $5, but shit, once you get in there, everybody be in there. Everybody got on their Friday best, trying to pull the finest and the sexiest girl in the club. All that fine ass man every girl wanna be with, and every girl wanna dance with. Yes, women have those men in there too. Well, who's the finest guy in the club? Just like men be judging the women, women be judging them men. Okay, we're gonna talk about this comment here. I accidentally pressed yes, but I mean no. I don't even know who you are. I don't think you're supposed to know everybody online. Some people are just strangers. That's why I call myself stranger babe. I'm a stranger babe. I'm not somebody you'll know on the street. I'm hundreds of miles away from you, probably in a whole different country. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and answer that poll. Are you going out to the club tonight? Not the dinner, I mean the club. Who going to the club? But yeah, you ain't gotta know me. You could get to know me, and how you do that, you do it on my live chat. You come in here, you say hello, I say hello, we talk a little bit. If you want to know who I am, I'm just a streamer. I don't know if you stream, but that's all. I'm just a streamer that's looking for an audience, someone like you, someone who's of age. Hopefully, you're 18 and over, because it is a grown folks chat, and I really don't want to talk to anybody who's still preteens, or ain't got to adulthood yet. I'm more inclined. I want to talk to people that's over 18 years old, because I cuss and stuff, and I'm talking about the club, so anybody under 18 wouldn't know about the club. Don't go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. But you do not have to know me. Just get to know me. I am Stranger Babe, and this is Yesme TV, and I'm trying to get you to sub to me. And yes, thank you for um, telling me what you meant to hit. I appreciate it. No is what you meant. You do not go to the club. That's okay. This ain't about everybody going to the club. It's just a question: are you or aren't you? But me, not tonight. But I used to go to the club all the time when I was in my youth. Every Friday night, I would try to be in the club. Yes, but I was chasing this guy, and a good time. Yes, yes, chasing a good time, and I was obsessed with this guy, and eventually I caught him. I got him, y'all. And then after I got him, shoot, the club wasn't even. I ain't really want to go no more. Once, 'cause people find love at the club. Believe it or not, it is for singles. Shoot, you go to the club and you run into somebody you like the way they look, and you like the way they dance. You get a chance to talk to them on the phone, and then you get to talk to them outside the club. You find out where they live. They invite you over. You eat with each other. Next thing you know, you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You can find love at the club. Don't get me wrong. You can find a lot of other things at the club, but a lot of people met they mates through going out. And then after you go out, you meet who you like. Shoot, you don't be trying to go out to the club no more. You be ready to do those what is that? Next fit, next flick and chill, next flick and chill. That'll be the what you be trying to do then. The club, you just trying to reel in that special one that you want to Netflix and chill with. But tonight, the question is, are you going to the club tonight? Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. If you ain't, you ain't. If you are, hey, have a good time, be safe. Some people just want to Netflix and chill. and they got their friend that they met from wherever, probably the mall, and they gonna chill out tonight. That's the same thing, chilling. That's what you want to do. That's what you find fun. But today's question is: you going to the club tonight? No, I'm not gonna follow you to the club. I ain't asking you if I can go with you. I don't know I don't want to know what club you going to. When I was going out, they would promote like three, four different clubs on a Friday night. And we used to do, we used to club hop. The clubs was maybe like 15 to 30 miles apart from each other, but that did not stop me and my friend. We used to catch rides with the people at the club that's going to another club. Yes, it's not really safe to do. I'm not gonna say this day and age. I'm just say in a day and age, it's not safe to do. But we was doing that, and thank goodness that nothing happened. Nothing came about it. Only one time, some old nut. I told him I want to go to the club, and the food took me way out to his house. And because I wouldn't make out with him, he went in the damn house and had me outside cussing his ass out. The police had to take me home and everything. And then his mama came out the door. She had like I was being some disorderly hooch, some disorderly 304 that's bothering her son. I'm like, your stupid ass son that drove me way out here, and now he act like he ain't taking me to the club. So yes, I'm cussing his ass out, and I'm making a big fucking scene. So you want to be careful about getting a ride from somebody that you see in the club, and then they offer a ride and you go with them, because sometimes they got other things in mind. And that fool, he had other things in mind, and he was so, how do you say, I was not attracted to him at all. I was like, man, I'll walk home, but 40 miles before I make out with your ass, that ain't gonna never happen. That's how bad it was. I was like, I'd rather fucking walk. But it was so dark out there. He stayed out in the country. Now, this was years ago. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face. If you put your hand in front of your face, you would not be able to see it. So that was messed up. But yeah, the police ended up taking me home because I made such a stink. I made such a stink in front of his house until the police was called. And I was like, good, thank goodness. Now I got a ride home. But yeah, I never did that again. Lesson was learned. Oh, I see some people have answered the poll. Okay, it says 29% is yes, they're going to the club. And 71% says no, they are not going to the club. Okay, well, there you go, people. People still going to the club, and some people have put the club down. Or maybe they're just not going this weekend. But, it bees like that. Maybe another weekend. You can go to the party. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate all the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the time you spent doing my poll. This is just me, TV. I am Stranger Babe. I just want to come up here and see what everybody's doing this Friday. It is Friday. Can you believe it's Friday already? I mean, I don't know about you, but this weekend it came fast. I mean, I had to look up twice at the calendar just to believe it's actually Friday. I'm like, already? I've been so busy this weekend running errands. And I told you I'm finna make a big move. I'm finna move across the country. I'm going back to my home state, and I've been tying these loose ends. And the camera caught me off guard. had me all on the camera looking hot and sweaty. And all I was doing is out grabbing some items I needed to get, pretty much for my trip across the country. I'm finna go across the country on them dogs, and that's gonna be a hard ride. It reminds me of it's like it's gonna be like a coach and what they say, a horse and buggy. Yes, because where I'm going and how I'm traveling, they do not assist you with suitcases anymore. They used to, but they do not anymore. So, man, that sucks. I'm not gonna enjoy this ride, but it's cross country. I could have like flew or used the train, but guess what? I'm an El Cheapo. So I figured, yes, let's save a couple of dollars and ride that dog. I'm be riding the dog, trying to save them dollars. And it's gonna hurt sitting up all day, but I'm gonna videotape it so y'all can see what it's like to ride on that dog. It's gonna be a hard trip. It might as well be horse and buggy, but I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna film the whole thing from beginning to end. So stay tuned. If you never rode that dog, guess what? You can experience with me and you're gonna see me tired as hell. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This is Yesme TV. I'm just asking a question. Are you going to the club tonight? Yes or no? If not, okay. If so, all right. Now, if you can just hit that like and subscribe, that would help me. If you leave a comment, that would help me. If you just answer the poll, that would be great. I am a small YouTube streamer. I'm new at it. I need your help in getting subs so I can be monetized. I got 800 videos out there. I've been putting my all into this thing, and some of them are, just my surrounding and stuff. If you want to watch me move around and all that and talk directly at you, I got that too. If you just want to see where I'm at, I got that too. But I need you so I can become monetized. I'm a long way from it, and I've been on here for about 4 years. That's amazing that you can be on a platform for 4 years and still don't have 1,000 subs. I've been doing something wrong. And what it is, I have not been interacting with the public. So here I am. I am Stranger Babe. I'm looking for a good audience, someone with thick skin and don't be easily offended. This is a free speech platform, and I do not have mods, so nobody will be banned or booted or timed out in this live at this particular time. I'm still a young channel, and I need you to help me go a step further in this YouTube thing. If you can hit the like, the subscribe, answer the poll, or just leave a question, is fine by me. I want to tell you thank you for coming through. I am watching the live, so if I'm not saying nothing, trust me, I am watching the live. If you say something to me, I will be responding back. I did not go full video simply because I need to do my hair. I need to put it together and stuff. I went and got some extension. I got some extensions yesterday, so I'm gonna be doing my hair. Then I feel a little more comfortable going on live because right now my hair is all over the place. But I'm gonna braid it up and then I can talk to you face to face. Hopefully it will make a difference because sometimes I could be talking to myself and I'm feeling confidence about what I got on, but nobody stops through to talk. You can talk about anything you want to talk about. Politics. I know little about it. I haven't watched the news in about a year. So if you want to talk politics, you'll probably be talking about it by yourself because I haven't listened to it. And every time I listen to politics, it only annoys me. I get tired of bad news. News is always bad news. Everything is bad news. So I had to give myself a break, and then I would get my opinion that everybody hate my opinion. So yeah, if you want to talk about it, go right ahead. I'm trying to build an audience where people can come here and interact with each other who's not going to be easily offended and will come on back. Just because you heard something you don't like don't mean that you don't have to never visit me no more. That if you deal with what you don't like, then you'll know how to handle it in real life. You can start with the internet. Start a conversation, see how other people feel about it. You can make a healthy debate. The question today is, are you going to the club tonight? Not tomorrow night, tonight. Is anybody going out tonight? That's the question. Are you going out tonight? I remember when I used to go out. It was fun. I had a couple of incidents that wasn't fun, so be careful when you're out there in them streets. That's what my people call it. You're in them streets. When you're in them streets, you gotta be really careful, but have fun. Because when you're in them streets, the goal is to have fun, not to get in trouble. And if you're going to get drunk, stay home. That was the best advice the police ever gave me. He was like, you want to get drunk, stay home. Do not go out and get drunk. If you want to get drunk, stay your ass in the house. I was like, yes, sir. That made sense to me. I'm like, yeah, because all kinds of shit kick off if you shit-faced it out there in them streets. If you want to get shit-faced, just stay home. Turn on the party lights. Turn up the music. Put on a cute little outfit and dance around the house. Call somebody on the phone. Just don't get shit-faced in the street. All right, let's check the live chat. Uh, Let's see, comment section. Let's check the comment section. We got hi, and then somebody that said I accidentally hit yes, but I bet no. I don't even know who you are, right? But you know what? I don't think nobody knows anybody is. I mean, like even celebrities. Do you know them? No, you sure don't. But you be on their page, though, don't you? Yes, you don't know them people like I don't know them. I want to know them. Shoot. I don't really envy celebrities at all because their privacy is always invaded. And but the only thing I envy is all that money they be spending. Shoot, I wouldn't want a whole bunch of people running behind me trying to get an autograph. But I would like that green they have in them pockets. That's what I be looking at. I'm like, oh damn, they so rich. I sure wish I had some of that money. But no, I do not care about um, their fame. I'm not into fame, I'm into fortune. If you could hit that like and subscribe, I am Stranger Babe, and I'm looking for an audience. I'm looking for somebody who's not afraid to voice their opinion. And right now, yes, I know the stream is low. I know nobody's here. Very few people here. They're just passing through. But I need you to make my stream a better stream. Without you, it's going to be just me. Yes, me, but I need you. This is Yes Me TV, but Yes Me TV needs you. I need you to hit that like, hit the subscribe. I need you to comment in the comment section. And if you don't mind, would you please answer the poll? Are you going to the club tonight? That is the question. If I get quiet, no need to worry. All I'm doing is watching the live. Yeah, I'm looking at the comment section, making sure I don't skip out on nobody. Anybody answer me, need to ask me a question, they can ask me a question. The last live, I was given 3 seconds to answer and then they left. But I was in the middle of talking. I didn't have um, time to catch my breath. I'm doing a lot of talking here in 30. Right now we at 35 minutes. I'm talking to you, trying to convince you to be a part of my stream. I need you every day. When I come here every other day, I need you to be here. And if you ain't here, I know you're at least subbed and subscribed, and you will be able to listen when I'm talking about. But today, the question is, are you going to the club tonight? 22% says yes, and 78% says no. That's out of 9 votes. That's a big margin there. Wow. People are staying in. People are having their own club in their home. They just turning up the radio. Or they got to go to work tomorrow, so ain't no going out. I know a lot of people work on the weekends. That's when you're going into the overtime. So, yeah, you don't want to miss out on that. If I get quiet a second, don't worry about it. I'm just taking a breath, and I am watching it live just in case anybody come through that want to ask me a question. I can answer your question. All you have to do is put it in the comment section. And if you would, could you hit that like, like or subscribe? And I also have a question. Are you going to the club tonight? Are you going to the club tonight? It's an easy question, yes or no. I'm not going to the club. What I'm doing is probably making me some dinner and watch a couple of shows. And yeah, that'll be my night. And if you're Netflix is Netflix and chill. Are you doing that? Sometimes once you meet that special person, you want to Netflix and chill. There's no more clubbing. That's all right too. Netflix and chilling is cool too. But the question right now is, are you going to the club tonight? Hit that yes or no. Or just leave me a comment so I can answer you. Anything you want to talk about, I'm cool with it. Like I said, I haven't watched the news in about a year or so. Because it always seemed like bad news. I got tired of watching it. I've been on I've been on YouTube for about 4 years, but I haven't been engaged and I have not been talking to my audience. So I'm here. I want to talk to you. I want you to get an idea of who I am. Just like this young lady said, I don't even know who you are. Well, you got to come in here and get to know me. I mean, I'm here to be an internet friend. No, I don't want to meet you off the internet, just on the internet. That's a special kind of friendship. Internet friends. I got my friends that is in real life, and then I got my internet friends, you know. And then some people got their Facebook friends. Just come on through, put your comment in, hit that like or subscribe. Answer my poll. It's a pretty basic question. Are you going to the club tonight? Now, I'm not asking you where you're going, and I'm not asking when you're going, and I'm not asking where you're at. Just a simple question. Are you going to the club tonight? I'm probably miles and miles away from you, so I won't be there. And yes, you do not have to put in your location when I ask this type of question. Just a yes or no question. Like, are you going to the club tonight? I am not. So I will go in there as no, I'm not going. But 22% say yes, so the party is still on. Thank you so much for coming through here. This is Yesme TV. I'm just trying to get subscribers and I'm trying to engage you, but I can't engage you if you don't leave me a comment. Leave me a comment in the comment section and then I'll answer you. I can any questions you have, you can leave it in the comment section. You can take this little small poll. You can hit that like and subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. I'm a small channel. I'm a small channel, and I'm just trying to grab maybe 1,000 people out of a million, um, 10 times over. It's millions of people on YouTube, and I just want a couple of thousand. I'm not asking for much. I'm not trying to beat anybody's record of being on YouTube. From what I hear, fame is really hard, and I do not want to be famous. I just need a few people that's thick skinned that got something to say and want to say it. I'm trying to find people that we got things in common that just want to talk. They don't feel like talking to nobody else outside. They just want to maybe be at home and just relax and, conversate with people that they don't know but kind of know. You get a different perspective on how people see the world. Because sometimes we surround ourselves with yes men and all they do is agree on everything you saying. But not here. This is freedom of speech. I want you to go ahead and, put your comment in that comment section. Your real life opinion, and it does matter here. This is a small channel. So your opinion matters here. In these big old platforms, you're lucky if anybody even answer you. But here, I have no mods. Nobody will be timed out. No one will be put um, in a ban situation. I'm not banning anyone. I'm not timing out anyone. So yeah, go ahead and say your piece. And I'm listening. I'm all ears. I want to know what you got to say. I'm interested. No, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm not the dullest. Go ahead and put your comment in. Talk to me. You ain't got to talk to them. Talk to me. See what I got to talk about, what I think about it. Don't you want some other opinions? Don't you want someone who can give you some extra information? Why be stuck in a situation where you're not talking to other people? Talk to people. You don't have to meet me. That's why my name is Stranger, babe. I'm just a stranger that will communicate in online. That's it. This is the best way for me. When you can't meet someone, talk to them online. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate everyone that, gave a moment of their time to spend here, just passing through and checking me out and doing a poll. Thank you so much. I'm just a small channel looking for some subscribers. This is a 18 plus channel because I do use profanity. I try not to use it a lot, but when I do use it, I can get on a roll. So that's why I'm asking that this be a 18 plus live. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate everybody. I need your I need your subs. I need y'all more than you could ever know. I'm a young streamer and I just need your help. So my videos can get out there so I can get these wonderful chatters in my live. I need people that don't have thin skin that really want to talk about whatever they want to talk about. Freedom of speech is definitely practiced on this live and no one's safe. So if you're gonna get upset and so easily offended, then maybe this isn't the live for you because everybody could speak their mind in this live. This is no Mars, no bar, no bands, no bars hold. This is Yes Me TV. Thank you so much for coming in. Bye, stranger.